Have you ever been told to save money if you want to be rich? Well, I hate to break it to you, but that advice might be the very reason you're still broke. Yes, you heard that right. Saving money alone will not make you rich. In fact, it might even hold you back from ever becoming wealthy. If that sounds crazy, stick around, because what I'm about to tell you can change your financial future forever. Most people are stuck in this idea that saving is the key to success. Save a little from every paycheck, cut down on lattes, skip vacations, eat at home, and someday you'll magically be rich. But here's the harsh truth: you cannot save your way to wealth. The math simply doesn't work. Think about it: if you make $2,000 a month, and you manage to save $200 every single month, that's only $2,400 in a year. After 10 years, it's $24,000. Sure, that's something. But is that wealth? Can that give you financial freedom? Will that let you retire early, travel the world, or help your family? Absolutely not. It might not even cover a few months of emergencies. Now don't get me wrong, saving money is better than wasting it. But the problem is when people stop there. They save, but they never grow. They keep money in a savings account with near zero interest, losing value to inflation every year. Meanwhile, prices go up, opportunities pass by, and they're stuck wondering why nothing's changing. Here's the secret the rich already know: money must work for you. You don't get rich by saving, you get rich by investing, by creating income-generating assets, and by taking calculated risks. Let me say that again: money is a tool, not a treasure. It's meant to be used, not just stored. Look at any wealthy person, entrepreneurs, investors, business owners, they all have one thing in common. They didn't get rich by being super savers. They got rich by increasing their income, not just decreasing their expenses. They invested in themselves, their skills, their businesses, their networks. They put money into ideas, into real estate, into stocks, into opportunities that grow over time. They took risks. They failed, but they learned, and that learning paid off way more than any savings account ever could. The reason most people never break out of the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is because they're too focused on preserving what little they have instead of trying to multiply it. It's a mindset problem. If you're always scared to lose money, you'll never be in a position to make serious money. Being rich is not just about how much you save, it's about how much you can create, scale, and leverage. Saving is defensive. Wealth building is offensive. If you want to win financially, you need to switch from defense to offense. You need to think bigger than coupons and budgeting apps. You need to start asking, how can I make more? Not just, how can I spend less? Now I know what you might be thinking, but what if I don't have money to invest? That's okay. Everyone starts somewhere. Maybe you can't invest money yet, but you can invest time, learning skills that pay, building a side hustle, creating content, learning about the market, understanding money. That's how it starts. You use what you have: time, energy, creativity, to build something that eventually creates income. And once you have income, you don't just save it, you grow it. You plant it like a seed, and you let it multiply. There's another reason saving alone won't make you rich: inflation. The money you save today is worth less tomorrow. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. Every year, inflation eats away at your purchasing power. So while you're carefully stacking up your savings, the value of those savings is quietly shrinking. You feel safer with your money sitting in the bank, but really, it's losing power. While you sleep. That's why smart people put their money into places where it can grow faster than inflation: stocks, real estate, businesses, intellectual property. And even when they save with a purpose: to invest, to launch something, to scale. Now let me be clear, I'm not saying you should blow all your money. I'm not saying be reckless. I'm saying stop living in fear of spending when that spending can lead to growth. The poor and middle class focus on saving to survive. The rich focus on investing to thrive. Which mindset do you want? So next time someone tells you, just save your money and you'll be rich one day, smile politely, and do the opposite. Start learning, start building, start investing. Look for ways to increase your income. Don't just sit on money, use it to create more money. That's the game. That's the difference between being safe and being free. And if this message woke something up inside you, if you're ready to think different, break the cycle, and start building real wealth, then do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Because I've got way more content to help you level up your money, your mindset, and your future. This is just the beginning. Let's grow together. I'll see you in the next video.